Hey guys, what's going on? Daley Tactics here, and I am back with another episode of the Men of War Assault Squad 2 Star Wars Galaxy at War mod Naboo trilogy that we've been working on with Padme, Water Fountain Boi, and Captain Rex. So, last time around, they finally retook that city that Water Fountain Boi was defending in the first episode, and they rescued Padme and Water Fountain Boi, they being Captain Rex and the 501st Clone Trooper Legion, and now they're marching on THEED, where Dr. Boofer over here, a separatist, doctor, evil leader dude, Dr. Boofer, very creepy looking dude, has set up defenses after taking the city. So now Captain Rex, Water Fountain Boi, and Padme all must go and recapture this entire city. So the 501st Legion is starting off over here on the right side. Here's Water Fountain Boi on the left, and here is Captain Rex on the right. And of course the 501st Legion is amongst them. Then over here on the front of the city is going to be the Royal Guard as well as Nabooian soldiers that are going to be attacking from the front with Padme Amidala. So they're going to be heading straight down the middle here. They have one of these tanks to use against the droids, but the droids have just hundreds of battle droids all set up in defensive positions all over the city. It is going to be an extremely difficult battle for the clones and Naboo troopers, but you know, it's possible that they'll be able to do this. They do have a tank advantage and probably maybe 1.5 times the numbers of the battle droids, so they could possibly do this. I guess we'll just have to find out. So I'll be right back and we'll get it going. Hey guys, real quick, I just wanted to thank Instant Gaming for sponsoring this video. You can go check out the link in the description below. Just clicking that link honestly helps me so much, and not to mention it might help you because there are awesome cheap games available here. It is not a scam at all. I use it personally when I want to buy a new game for either YouTube or just to play on my own for fun. They got all sorts of deals here, including Men of War Assault Squad 2 for 70% off. So go check out the link in the description below, and please enjoy the following video. Peace. Alrighty then, you bad Larrys, let's go ahead and get this thing started here. Naboo Guard pushing on forward first. I think these guys will be the first into the fight because they're a little bit closer to the battle droids than the clone troopers are, but that has yet to be seen. We will figure that out once the first shots obviously get going, and then we'll see. The problem with the, actually first shots are coming in from over here, and immediately a couple of crew members of the tank get out to start to fight the droids, and one gets shot down. The only two, primary members who actually need to be within this little skiff are the gunner and the driver. The other two are just accessories who pop out once the action gets going, obviously. But the rest of the soldiers are backing them up quite nicely and fighting away. Let's check in. Are the clones fighting quite yet? Nope, looks like they're just coming on to the droids right now. And a couple of droid shots coming at them early on. Grenades getting thrown every which way from both sides. Looks like the droids did get defeated pretty easily over here. Look, it's Water Fountain Boi's alma mater. It's a water fountain. He must be so ecstatic. Look at that glee as he sees the water spurting up over the wall. His clone friends are getting a lot of shots onto them early on from these battle droids who are, spaced out around these sort of urban defenses around here, and they're losing a lot of troopers. That clone just absolutely kapooya'd that battle droid and got the kill on him. Lots of clones in here dying. Where's Captain Rex and Water Fountain Boi? They're around here somewhere. Oh, there's Captain Rex. He's right there. Water Fountain Boi somewhere. There he is. He's chilling with the water fountain. Oh, he's in it! He's in the water fountain! My man! Oh, what a classic dude. And now they're coming up on this bridge here, which I have a feeling is going to be a tough spot for the clones to cross. It's really difficult because it's a bridge. And bridges they're hard to cross, I mean, as infantry only, but they do have a lot of numbers. There's not too many defenses for the droids on this bridge area. There's a good amount, but I mean, I don't know. It's a pretty big choke point. We'll just have to see if the clones can manage to do it. The droids, oh, they're trying to pop out and kill some of these clones, but lots of clones just spraying them down as they pop out, so that's not the best thing for the droids there, and they're getting gunned down pretty readily. even some of the droids in the back around here are getting shot down. I do expect some clone losses as they cross around the bridge. Yeah, especially from these guys off in the corner over here. I think they'll be able to get some clone kills. But, oh yeah, now clone losses are heating up. But I do think the clones will be able to cross this bridge overall in the end. Let's check in on the Naboo troopers over here. They have made it quite far, and so has the skiff, managing to stay alive. But I'm seeing scattered bodies all around. What I was trying to say in the beginning, but I believe I got cut off by the game starting up, was that majority of Naboo troopers only have pistols. I mean, they don't have the greatest arsenal, but they do have some riflemen, but for the most part, they've only got pistol troopers at their disposal. So they have to get really, really close to the enemy if they want to really do any damage to them at all, and it results in a lot of them going down pretty drastically. So that's no bueno. There is droids defending on the left side over here as well. It seems like a lot of Naboo troopers are dying over this way too, as they're sort of getting into this street fighting warfare going on. It's tough. It's tough to keep going, especially when you're not down this main road. This main road, I feel, is easier for the Naboo troopers because they've got that tank, and we can see that. They've gotten a lot of kills with that tank around here. But then on these side streets where the tank can't support their infantry is where the droids are really flourishing in this battle, and they've got to clear the entire city. They can't leave any blocks behind. So this might be where the troopers over here have a lot of trouble, and it does seem like that. The clones, meanwhile, are coming in to support. Hey, there's Water Fountain Boi right there. They did make it across the bridge. They took a good amount of losses over here. Not too many, not, desperate amounts, but they're finally coming along, running sort of parallel to where the Naboo troopers are. They sort of played catch up there a little bit. And so they're pushing on in now, and we'll see their sort of push on to the right over here. There's a lot of droid defenses amongst these parts. We're already seeing some clone deaths around here. A little bit of support from the Naboo guards over there. Ooh, yeah, this might be a bad corner for the clones to come around. Where are they even coming from? Is there like an entrance around here somewhere? There must be. Oh, it's right here. I see. So yeah, the clones still have a lot of progress that they got to make sort of throughout this city. But now that they're actually doing a bit more of a supporting role to the Naboo guards, hopefully we see a little bit more action, a little bit more progress from these guys, as they've sort of come into a little bit of a stall out in the middle and on the right. But now they're back to the cruise. They're more confident with the clones covering their right flank, and they're actually moving on forward. We can also see Padme moving on forward with her pistol here, and just being a senator of the people, supporting in the battle, not taking a backseat role in the slightest, and continuing to fight onwards with her brothers. On the left over here, it does look like the Palace Guard has made a little bit more progress. They're still taking losses, and they're still having a bit of trouble, but they've at least made it into this area against the droids, where the droids are starting to crush them once more. This left side is just a bucket of trouble for these Naboo troopers. Every time they make progress over here, they find another choke point where they get into a terrible confrontation with the droids, and it results in a lot of their losses. So things aren't going too well for the Naboo troopers, and their numbers are thinning quite a bit. The clones, meanwhile, they have broken through this courtyard area over here. It looks like they did take a sufficient amount of losses over this way, but they're still making their advance. They seem to be moving a little bit slower than the Naboo troopers, and really checking around their corners. I suppose they are probably the better trained troopers. They were literally born to fight. Meanwhile, the Naboo troopers were, some of them could be conscripts. I say conscripts, but I meant conscripts. Or they could just be, volunteers, things like that. These are desperate times of war, and they're trying to defend their homeland. So they might not be exactly elite soldiers as the clones are. So the clones are being a bit more skillful in their advances here, and they're being much more careful and really making every shot count compared to the Naboo troopers, who seem to just be yeeting on forward a little bit more. Naboo troopers seem to have been sort of stuck at this gateway area. They're losing a lot of troopers here. Oh god, Padme's down. Oh, Padme, Natalie Portman. That's a shame. She might have gotten gunned down by these droids off to the side. No, I don't think so. I think she was gunned down by these troopers down the main road with Dr. Boofer. What a dumb name. Dr. Boofer has a lightsaber. Very nice. And his soldiers back there seem virtually untouched as like I said, the Naboo guards seem to have come to a stalemate right here where they haven't been able to really push too much farther forward. They're also still having trouble over on the left over here, and they have not really broken into this courtyard area quite yet. Their men seem to be getting stuck quite a bit. Meanwhile, the clones, though, they're coming in on a nice little flank over here. If they push a little bit further down and they get to, like, this area over here, then they could sweep from behind and do a supporting role for the Naboo guards who are attacking from the front over here. But they might also just pop out over this way. I'd recommend going further down the road and going in from that way. But, I mean, they can do whatever they like. It does seem like a few are engaging with some droids that are across the way over here. Just a couple of chicklet shots. Nothing too major. There's Captain Rex, the man himself, running on forward. I don't see Water Fountain Boi. He could be anywhere, though. There's really clone troopers all over the place. So, I don't see him dead either. So I think he's probably still alive somewhere, leading the assault or something like that. So, he's probably still okay. There's Captain Rex, though, moving on forward with his soldiers. Looks like they might end up popping out over this way. I think that's the way to go, but we'll see what the clones end up deciding. One did try and round this corner, but immediately got gutted. Oh, no, Captain Rex! Oh, there's another side alley right here. Captain Rex is still alive, but he gets gunned down by these droids. Looks like the clones did try to push out this way, but got really slaughtered right here. That's tough, but more keep coming through. They did get a grenade off. I don't know if that's going to do anything. Oh, it felled the tree! Woo! Alright, that actually crushed a lot of droids. An impressive strategy. Way to go. Alright, that's actually kind of sick. And more troopers come on through here. And they're continuing their push using these columns as cover, but it's not quite enough as they continue to get really slammed by a lot of droid fire. But it's opened up the way for some Naboo guard resistance in the front. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's see how the left is doing over here. Well, the Naboo guard's left, the droid's right. This is still on lockdown. These droids are really giving these Naboo troopers a beating on this side over here. Wowza. Also, straight down the middle, progress has been made, though it's very small and not a ton, so still a ways to go, I think, before this battle is won for either side, as there's still a lot of troopers for the Republic left alive, and there is still just a taut defense from the droids right now. So, it is yet to be seen who will win. Hopefully Water Boi is still alive. Water Fountain Boi. He better be. He dang well better be. He might be in, like, one of these courtyards somewhere. There's so many clones, like, just way behind. They're taking their time. They're taking their time coming forward. There's also some, like, over here. I really just want to see him just to know he's still alive. There's a few on the bridge over here. Interesting. There's some way back here. Gosh, I hope he's alive. There's also some Naboo troopers, like, way back here, too, who just never really came forward. Also, I think this thing got stuck or is damaged or something, because it's not coming forward at all. Oof, 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 oof. If we look at the minimap right now, it does look like... Wait, there's a droid here? Where's that droid? There's a droid behind enemy lines right here. What? Okay. But if we do look at the minimap, the blue are the Republic troopers, the red are the droids, and the droids are backed into a corner at this point, and they're suffering a lot of losses, and they're nowhere near as capable of defending as they were at the beginning of the battle. But they're also in much more staunch defenses. You know, they're really holding firm at the moment, so they could still easily win if they just manage to hold out completely here. Although these clones getting a lot of really good fire out from a distance at these droids. Meanwhile, the droids are firing at like clones over here, so they're not able to kill the guys in the back. It's a nice little sort of leapfrog battle going on. One side's firing at one point while more push forward sort of a thing. It's pretty nice. I dig it. The clones are running low on troopers though on this right side immediately. They've taken a lot of losses over here, and they do have more reinforcements to come forward, but they're sort of lollygagging behind. Not a good sign. If they were attacking in force, I think it'd be a better situation, but we'll just have to see what happens. Also, still a ton of Naboo troopers all around here. These guys seem to have actual rifles as opposed to the pistols. But they're just taking sort of a back seat and letting the clones come the farthest forward. It's Water Fountain Boi! Oh my god, what a mad lad! He has decided to push extraordinarily far forward here and take on the entire droid army by himself. And he's retreating back, probably a wise decision. You should probably heal. Wow. Okay, what an entrance Water Fountain Boi has made back into this battle. Was he ever really gone, though? He's such a soldier. Water Fountain Boi, the best of the best. What a lad. Oh my goodness. There's actually a lot of Naboo troopers all around here. They seem to like be sort of mounting a major assault over here, getting into the flanks of these droids. The droids don't seem to notice yet, and the Naboo troopers not giving away their position quite yet. Oh, but now they're giving away their position. They kill one of these droids. The other droid's getting some kills on them, but they managed to get him down before he gets a grenade off. And they are almost in this courtyard area here. That was a big push right there. Major action going on. Well done. This droid is just letting himself get shot in the back of the head. Oh, well, not really, actually. The bullets seem to be skimming right there. This guy with a bow rifle tries to take a shot. Doesn't manage to get a kill. Meanwhile, straight down the middle, Dr. Boofer and his troopers are firing away. He's taking back out his weapon. I don't think he's a Sith Lord. I think he just happens to have a lightsaber. Maybe he thinks it looks cool or something. But there does seem to be a major clone assault right here going on, and lots of troopers going down in this assault. But they're working hard at actually winning this battle. Water Fountain Boi, no! I don't know. Do you guys think he's dead or is he just injured? Comment down in the comment section below. Should Water Fountain Boi come back in future battles, or should he die a martyr for the Naboo people? You know? Let me know. Comment down below what you think. Let us know. Obviously, Captain Rex is still alive because he makes it to the end of the war and fights in the Galactic Civil War, so we know about his fate. We don't know about Water Fountain Boi's. Either way, more clones coming forward. They seem inspired by the death of their friend, or supposed death, we don't know. At least the injury of their friend, and now they're pushing on in a lot further than they have previously. Though they're just taking a lot of shots. This is a really bad area to assault with very little cover out here. There's just a lot of open ground they have to cover. So that's not good. How's the courtyard doing over here? They've made strides in the courtyard, so that's at least good. Sorry about my squeaky chair, by the way. I need to lubricate it. Actually, this courtyard's almost completely taken. They could pop out to the right over here and get nice and close to these droids. That'd be good. They just need to sort of finish it up over here. There's not too many droids left, but there's enough that it's causing some problems. Oh, this guy's going for the grenade! Oh, baby! That was nice. That was nice. Little distraction with the grenade. Pops a kill. Well done, droid. Well done. He gets another kill. He gets another kill! This droid is absolutely hamming on another kill. He gets 4 kills before dying. What a champ. He's also got some friends over here. Oh. They seem to be malfunctioning and not understanding where they're getting shot from. Are there more droids down this way? No, this is the end of the droid defense on the right side. The end of an era. Because truly, this was a heck of a defense on the right flank. It cost so many troopers' lives for the Republic. That was insane. More skirmishing going down the middle line here. Boofer's troopers have not taken any losses yet, which is dangerous, but they are getting more and more suppressed with more fighting. I say that, and none of them are suppressed, so never mind. But these guys have just been really slaughtering these clones down the middle. It is not looking too good right now. The clones need to start getting some kills here. Hopefully they're at least doing damage to the droids so that the droids are at least weakened, and maybe it's contributing to the battle a little bit more, and, you know, they'll be able to advance further with some droid deaths. And there actually are some droids going down now. Good job, good job. Boofer's men are a little bit weaker. There's still a lot of droids, though. The clones need to make some strides here. The Republic is faltering big time. Let's see, they are getting troopers over here. It looks like they lost a couple to some of these droids. But they could pop out real close to Boofer's men right here, and that'd be pretty good. That'd be a good assault. We'll see if they actually do it, though. They might. They might just be recovering right now, as this was a long haul for these troopers. They lost so many men around here. Like, this was brutal. So I don't blame them for just taking a breath at this moment. In fact, everyone seems to be taking a breath, as shots have seriously died down right now. Just a little bit of minor skirmishing going on. Nothing too major. We'll see. Yeah, droids still, they got this area on lockdown. I think what's nice about this droid defense is they're really locking on to like one or two of the enemies and just blasting them with a volley of laser fire. Instead of like each of them picking a target differently, they're all firing at the same target, which results in a lot more of a death rate, I think, for the Republic. So, well done on the droids' part. Not a good thing for the clones. Not a good thing. Look at this machine gunner. That's dope. That looks dope as heck, man. Dope as heck. Love it! Oh my goodness. Let's see. What's going on with these guys? Oh, sorry. Over here. Ooh, we might be getting an assault over here. Oh yeah, baby. This is what I wanted to see. Look at that. Boofer's men is even leading them in, allowing them to come quite a bit forward, and then they pour fire into them, resulting in a ton of deaths right off the bat. There's also some troopers over here for the droids, sort of hiding away a little bit, maybe waiting for the clones to make it to this point, and then they'd unleash some fire. It seems like the clones are getting a lot more shots off onto Boofer's men right now. That's huge. They got a couple more kills in there. This could be it. This could be the push that the clones need to take the advantage back and really make it forward here. We'll see. We'll see. They are getting very, very close, and they're killing a lot of Boofer's troopers. Boofer, though, still alive. The Mad Doctor himself. Dr. Boofer. Are these troopers on the right dead? Yeah, those troopers on the right have perished. They have indeed perished. But the other ones are still kicking. Still kicking. Oof. Yeah, this could be it. Oh, my goodness. These droids managed to get a few more kills over here before they finally got gutted by some pistol fire. Oh, I think this is it for Boofer. I think his men are seriously going downhill now, as the clones and Naboo guards make their final pushes forward. Getting nice and close, while still providing some cover fire, making sure that these troopers stay suppressed. Boofer is down! Dr. Boofer is down, I repeat. Water Fountain Boi's arch nemesis, Dr. Boofer. What a stupid name. Why did I pick that name? Regardless, the last remaining droids are getting heavily suppressed. They're not able to get up and really fire much at all onto the oncoming clones. They're struggling big time. It's a major struggle bus right now. And a couple of Naboo guards making it up to the top. Pistol shooting them down. A couple more are left alive over here, getting some good fire out. Also getting fire out this way. These guys are multitasking right now. Managed to kill at least one Naboo trooper. Maybe they'll make a nice little last stand here and get a few more kills before the end of this battle. Though I do think we can almost successfully call this a Republic victory here. Ooh. Wow. Naboo troopers losing a lot of men to these 4 troopers. Well, 3 now, because they did manage to get 1 kill. Got to give them that. There's another. 2 left. But, it's not looking too good. Not looking too good. For the droids. For the clones, it's looking great. for the clones. It is looking amazing. Fantastic. Grenade going out. Oh, I'm proud of these two droids, though. They got a couple of kills with their last few men. Also, this droid back here finally eventually died. Not before he got another clone kill. That's wild. Alright, so the Republic did end up winning, but with a significantly smaller force than what they started with. Maybe 40 or so troopers, and they started with a few hundred. So this was a tough battle. This was a tough win for them. But the conclusion to the trilogy was a Republic victory. Yellow are dead clone troopers / Naboo soldiers. Red are dead droids, and you can see there are a lot more dead Republic soldiers than there are droids. The Republic lost so many troopers in this battle. It was seriously brutal. Seriously brutal. Especially on this left flank over here. Like, this was a hotbed for losses. This was really bad. Yeah. I mean, straight down the middle was really bad too, actually. Just bad all around. Except for on the right over here. There were some losses on the right over here for the clones, but wasn't horrific. You know, they lost some, but they made good progress. But then down the middle and on this side over here was bad. It was real bad. Either way, guys, Water Fountain Boi, let me know. Is he dead? Is he alive but injured? Let me know in the comment section below. Captain Rex also went down during this battle, but he is, of course, still alive. He's somewhere around here. Right? His dead body? Should be. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's right there. I was, like, looking at it. And then Padme went down over here, but she's obviously still alive, because this is not how she dies. She dies from sadness. So yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Comment, rate, and subscribe. If you did, be sure to check out my Instagram, link in the description below. I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers on there. We're at about 750-ish right now. So if we could get 1,000, that would be amazing. Also, all my Discord, Overtone, those links are down there too. Twitter, all the good stuff. Follow me on all of them if you want to stay interested in the channel. And I'll see you all later. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.